Today we are doing a cupcake decorating video, and we're also going to be talking about some of the stigmas that we have both experienced me being a plus size vegan and her used to being a plus
was a plus size vegan?
There used to be a plus size vegan, yeah. So it's Valentine's Day, and we have some vegan cupcakes and some icing and a couple sprinkles, and we're just gonna kind of decorate them and talk at the same time, hopefully. So, yeah, let's just get started with some decorating.
Alright, so yeah, we have some really awesome avocado chocolate sauce that Sonia made. And if you want the recipe, just write in the comments and she will hopefully give us a nice little tutorial on how to make some delicious chocolate sauce.
I'd love to. And I just have a store-bought white icing. So how I make my cupcakes, I use just a store-bought box mix. You have to read the label though, because some do have milk in them. But the Funfetti, and I believe this is the Devil's Food one, the chocolate, they are vegan, and I use applesauce instead of oil, almond milk, and flax egg instead of real egg. And they're really good.
Can't wait to eat them.
So I'm going to show Sarah really quick how to do a rose with her piping bag, and I haven't done one in a while, so I hope it...
And we're using like ghetto piping bags because they're Ziploc bags.
So you just kind of start in the center, and you just like follow it all the way around, and it makes a really pretty rose.
Oh, that is pretty.
You can't see it. It's too bright. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so like, what's something that you have experienced being a plus size vegan, like when you used to be?
Okay, so a bit of context. Before going vegan, I was vegetarian, but I was a bad vegetarian. I actually weighed about 218 pounds. So going into veganism, I definitely was plus sized, and it took me a long time to lose that weight. It's been a year and a half now. The progress was slow, but I have lost weight. But initially going vegan, I definitely felt nervous to tell people I was vegan because I was so heavy. I felt like the perception is vegans are skinny. You can't be a fat vegan. I just didn't really see them. I didn't know they exist, basically, I guess. I just assumed that all vegans were, skinny, healthy people, but that's just not the case in terms of weight. Everybody's a different weight. Everybody has different food choices and lifestyles and medical conditions. So I definitely felt nervous to tell people I was vegan because I was scared they were going to be like, well, how come you're not skinny then? And even when I was plus size and I brought up that I was vegan or thinking of going vegan, whatever, people would mention, oh, vegans are really skinny, aren't they?
Yeah.
But it's just not the case.
No. And you never really know, like, where somebody is in their vegan journey when you're talking to them. Like, somebody could have only been vegan for a few weeks, a couple months. For me, I've been vegan almost a year. That'll be a year in May, so a few more months until, like, my 1 year. And I haven't really lost any weight. I know that I haven't been doing everything I possibly can as a vegan to lose weight, and I'm trying to incorporate more things and be healthier, and I'm starting to see some results finally. But I've also lived with hypothyroidism for I don't even know, probably like 5 years now, and that's made it really difficult to lose weight. But up until going vegan, I was steadily gaining weight, and now that I've gone vegan, I haven't gained any more weight. I've kind of just stopped at my highest weight, and I've been fluctuating between, like losing 4 pounds, gaining 2 pounds, losing 2, gaining 4, that kind of thing. So I'm just trying to let my body adjust and give my body some time to adjust to the lifestyle and to kind of heal itself. And I'm not discouraged about it, because I have no doubt that if I'm doing everything right, that the weight will finally start to come off. So I'm just trying to give my body some time to do its thing, and it knows what to do. It'll it'll heal itself basically, and I just have to do everything I can to make myself healthy again.
And I think I've seen a lot of like posts and stuff from other people who've made the transition to vegan, and they're doing it partly to lose the weight. We're going vegan because we know it's the right decision ethically for animals. We love animals, we don't want to hurt them. The losing weight, yes, we want, and that's a great bonus when it happens, but it's not why we went vegan.
Right.
And I also find a lot of new vegans, there's so much in the vegan community that's saying like, eat, 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 eat. And it's true, plants are less in calories, so you do need to eat more. However, if you're new to vegan, you might be eating a lot of the processed meats and stuff, and those do tend to be a bit higher in calories. So when they're saying eat, 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 you kind of have to know your body and find the right balance of portions and food. Like I see, raw vegans and even just regular vegans who have like giant bowls of food, and I'm just like, how do they fit that in there and remain the size they are? Like I couldn't eat that portion size.
Like a calorie is still a calorie, and if you're not using what you're putting in your body, it's not gonna go anywhere. It's just gonna add to what your body composition is already at. And another thing is like oil and fats in plants. It is a plant fat, but it's still fat that is going to hang around on your body if you're not using it properly. So I know I try to not eat a lot of extra fat and oils and things like that, and I find that I feel better without them.
That's one thing I noticed for myself while I was in the process of losing my weight is I love condiments and oils. Like I fry a lot of my food. I put a lot of ketchup and the like just mayo and veganese and stuff like that. And I wasn't losing weight, and I kind of experienced what Sonia's experiencing is you're not gaining, but you're fluctuating between that time. So you lose a couple pounds and you think, oh, this is good, but then you just get it back a couple days later. I have the... Thanks.
You're welcome.
So I would say, like, if you're going vegan and you want to lose weight and you're not noticing it happen, just be patient with it. Know that you're going vegan for the proper ethical reasons. And you just have to, like she said, listen to your body. You do kind of have to put in that extra effort, get out there, be more active, find things that get you moving, and just watch what you're eating. Because with any lifestyle, there's a good form of the eating and a bad form. You can be a junk food vegan or a healthy vegan. So it's definitely finding that balance between the two.
Yeah, definitely. And I'm finding it's difficult to like tell people I'm vegan because I don't want to be judged for how I look. And I don't know, people ask like we talk about a lot how we never had like a big overnight vegan epiphany and we felt amazing after being vegan for a week. And I feel like a lot of people expect that. They're like, oh, you went vegan, like you must have lost so much weight, you must feel amazing. And it's like, yeah, like that's kind of there, but it's not like what people kind of make it out to be. It's just my life now.
And I feel like that discourages some people when they go vegan too. They don't feel any change, they don't see any change in their body. But again, it's about the ethical part, and it's also, if you stick with it long enough, you are going to notice changes. It could be a slow change, but you're still going to notice something. Like she was saying, we didn't notice like overnight magical stuff, but like some people say, like the next day or whatever, the next week, they felt amazing. They had so much more energy. I don't think I really felt like I had more energy, but I definitely feel lighter. And happier. That's one thing I've noticed. I used to have really bad depression, and I found on a vegan diet, I just am more happy. I don't get depressed as much anymore.
Yeah, I find that too. I was actually I used to take like depression medication, and I don't take that anymore. I used to be on a couple different medications, and now I just take a thyroid medication just because I've been on it for so long now. I can't really live without it. which is really discouraging. And I wish I had learned about the vegan lifestyle before, because I'm 100% positive I could have turned my health around and made myself healthy by being vegan and healing my thyroid without the use of synthetic hormones, because that really takes a toll on your body. And any medication really will have an effect on your body, whether it's like over-the-counter drugs or prescriptions or long-term medications. Like it's all gonna have a huge effect on your body, and it can really, especially if it's hormone medication like mine is, it can really mess with your ability to lose weight. Even some people, it affects their ability to keep weight on. So it's different for every person, but yeah.
Yeah, I think the takeaway message is go vegan for the proper reasons and worry about the rest later. If you're not losing weight, if you feel, shy or embarrassed that you are a plus size vegan, don't sweat it, because the world's full of different shaped people who live different lifestyles, who have different conditions. Just be happy with the choices you made, and the rest will work itself out.
Yeah. All right. So we hope you enjoyed this video, and this little video of us decorating some cupcakes. This is what we got. Hope you guys have a nice Valentine's Day. Make sure to give this video a like
and subscribe to us.
Bye.
Bye.